What is started? So that's our train, Fleetwood Ferry. That's the same train we need to board. We arrived at Starr Gate tram station, and this is the tram we have to board. And that you can see the tram that's going to Fleetwood Ferry. And here is the Starr Gate station. You can see starting point. Yes. Morning. That's our first public transport tram journey. Especially we came here to record from Blackpool Starr Gate to Fleetwood Ferry.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is it okay if I can record?
I mean, I'm in the cab.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure my guards will.
This is going to Fleetwood.
Yeah, we certainly that, isn't it?
No, it's just how it's timetabled, unfortunately.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so.
Sorry, what time you're leaving here?
11:30.
Oh, 11. Okay, so 11:30.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, it's the train. Looks. Let's see inside. So I was just showing the tram inside. Tram will depart at 11:30.
Yeah.
So this will depart at 11:30. The Starr Gate is the first starting point, and then from Starr Gate to one stop. There are many stops here. The entire journey is almost 1 hour journey, and this will end at Fleetwood Ferry. Okay. So it's almost 1 hour journey from Starr Gate to Fleetwood Ferry. That's not too bad. Okay.
Today, we're taking a full end-to-end journey on the Blackpool Tramway, one of the most iconic seaside tram routes in the United Kingdom. This journey begins at Starr Gate, the southern terminus of the tramway, and follows the Fylde Coast all the way north to Fleetwood Ferry. It's a relaxing coastal ride with open sea views, historic landmarks, and a unique sense of place that only Blackpool can offer. If you enjoy slow travel, coastal scenery, and real-time transport journeys, this is the perfect way to experience the Blackpool coastline. We're now departing Starr Gate, located close to Blackpool Airport and the main tram depot where the modern fleet is maintained. As the tram moves away from the terminus, the surroundings quickly open up and the coastline begins to define the journey. This southern stretch feels calm and spacious, setting the tone for the ride ahead. Almost immediately, the tram begins running alongside the promenade, with the Irish Sea stretching out to one side and the town slowly unfolding on the other.
So guys, we are very soon we reach the South Promenade and past Blackpool Pleasure Beach. One of the UK best known seaside attraction. You can see all the theme parks, everything.
Burlington Road West.
As we continue north, we pass Blackpool Pleasure Beach, one of the UK's most famous seaside attractions. Roller coasters and ride structures rise above the promenade, creating a striking contrast between the excitement of the theme park and the calm, steady movement of the tram. This section captures the essence of Blackpool perfectly: entertainment, sea air, and classic seaside character all in one view. A little further along the route, we pass South Pier, the southernmost of Blackpool's 3 historic piers. From here, the sea views become more consistent and uninterrupted.
That's the Blackpool Beach, BlackpoolPleasureBeach.com, and all the theme park. You can come here for a ride if you want. So this is, believe it or not, there's a hut. That's one of the casino. Here's Pleasure Beach.
The promenade feels wider, and the rhythm of the journey settles into a smooth, relaxing pace. The tram glides quietly along the coast, offering a front row seat to one of the UK's most recognisable seaside landscapes. As we approach the centre of Blackpool, the atmosphere becomes busier and more vibrant. This is where Central Pier comes into view, surrounded by arcades, hotels, and the lively heart of the resort. Just beyond it stands the unmistakable Blackpool Tower, dominating the skyline and acting as a constant landmark for much of the journey. Few public transport routes in the UK offer such close-up views of iconic seaside attractions directly from the window. Passing central Blackpool, the tram continues north towards North Pier, the oldest of Blackpool's piers.
Here's the Madame Tussauds. We can see the Madame Tussauds.
This tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Tower.
So here's the Sea Life Blackpool, another attraction. Amusement and Coral Island. Here's the Coral Island. So in Blackpool City you can see many attractions. I don't know, there's so many attractions if you're coming to Blackpool. And here's your Blackpool Tower. You can see the Blackpool Tower here. Here's the Blackpool Tower.
Cheapest way is £18, please. That goes fine. Are you stuck together? Yeah. That one was fine. It's still well, yeah, there is that.
So we are approaching North Pier. So we covered South Pier, Central Pier, and now we are approaching North Pier. It's one of the attraction here in Blackpool.
Attention please, this tram will be waiting here a couple minutes just to keep to the timetable. Thank you very much.
Next stop,
So that's the Best Western Hotel.
Just close your eyes. And you do a good dance. Okay? Get us the night. Okay.
this tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Milton Parade.
Clue.
there's the Imperial Hotel.
Route to parade. Please. This tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Pier Square.
That's another hotel, Grand Hotel West. You will find so many hotels in this street. Another Grand Hotel.
Uncle Tom's House.
Close your eyes, shut the fire.
Flower Avenue. Flower Avenue. Cavendish Road. This tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Bispham.
This point marks a noticeable transition in the journey. The crowds thin out, the buildings become more spaced, and the promenade begins to feel calmer. North Shore offers a quieter, more residential feel, popular with walkers, locals, and those who prefer a slower seaside experience. As the tram travels through North Shore and into Bispham, the pace of life feels noticeably more relaxed. Wide promenades, open skies, and uninterrupted sea views dominate this stretch. This is one of the most peaceful sections of the entire route, where the sound of the tram and the distant waves create a naturally calming atmosphere. On clear days, the coastline seems to stretch endlessly beside the tracks. Continuing north, we pass through Cleveleys, an area known for its modern sea defences and thoughtfully designed promenade. The coastline opens up even more here, with wide pedestrian areas and expansive views across the Irish Sea. This part of the journey feels particularly scenic and is often considered one of the most visually impressive stretches of the tramway. Beyond Cleveleys, the scenery gradually becomes more open and less urban. As we pass Rossall, the environment feels almost rural by comparison, with long straight sections of track and uninterrupted coastal views. The tram
Hold tight, please. Press the stop button when you wish to exit the tram. This tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, West Drive. West Drive. This tram is for Fleetwood Ferry. Next stop, Fylde Coast. Press the stop button when you wish to exit the tram. please.
So this is the main street stop. If you can drop at Victoria Street. Victoria Street is the main stop for market. See this Victoria Street here. So as the tram continues north, we approach Fleetwood, a historic port town and strong maritime route. So this final stretch feels quieter and more reflective, with long straight tracks and open coastal scenery. So the last stop would be Fleetwood Ferry.
Where this service ends.
So at 12:26 p.m. we arrived at Fleetwood Ferry, the northern terminus of the Blackpool Tramway. This completes our full end-to-end coastal tram journey from Starr Gate to Fleetwood. Today's service is operated by Blackpool.
Glide smoothly along the shoreline, offering a sense of space and calm that contrasts beautifully with the busier sections of Blackpool earlier in the journey. As we approach Fleetwood, the character of the town begins to emerge. Fleetwood has strong maritime roots and was once an important fishing and ferry town, with historic connections across the Irish Sea. The final stretch of the journey feels slower and more reflective, a fitting end to a long coastal ride. We're now arriving at Fleetwood Ferry, the northern terminus of the Blackpool Tramway. This marks the end of a full end-to-end coastal tram journey, travelling from Starr Gate to Fleetwood along one of the UK's most unique and historic tram routes.
Very nice journey.
This service is operated by Blackpool Transport, keeping this iconic seaside tramway running for both locals and visitors. Thank you for joining me on this relaxing coastal journey. If you enjoyed the ride, please like the video and subscribe for more UK tram, rail, and heritage journeys. I'll see you on the next journey.